Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Jason. I'm a Course in Miracles student and a channeler. And today I'd like to come on for my daily dose of hope, day 4. And today I'm actually broadcasting in the middle of the afternoon here in Japan. So it's a different time for the rest of the world. Um, so yes, so as I mentioned, I am a Course in Miracles student and a channeler. And today, what I'd like to do, and what I'm doing recently, is I want to give a daily dose of hope. Um, as my guides have told me that there is going to be um, the waves are starting to pick up again. We were in a bit of a lull period, and now the waves are starting to pick up. And they suggested that if I wanted to, that it might be a good idea to come on and give a daily dose of hope. And I thought, okay, that sounds good. Try it out, and we'll see how long I can keep it up. And so, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And so, what I'd like to start out with is the question, what is time? And what is space? And just to answer that, there's the Course in Miracles. Course in Miracles talks a lot about time and space, mostly a lot more about time than space, but according to my reading. And so I'd like to share this about time. When I first started reading the Course in Miracles, the there are phrases that say, for example, like time doesn't exist, time is only a perception, and it always blew my mind, and it's still kind of blowing my mind. But I'm coming closer to the understanding of what it is. And so, without further ado, I'll just read this part here. Okay, so this is from chapter 26, the transition. Uh, Chapter 8, I guess you'd say, the immediacy of salvation. Okay, so here we go. So the question is, what is time, right? That's my question. So the one remaining problem that you have is that you see an interval between the time when you forgive and will receive the benefits of trusting in your brother. This but reflects the little you would keep between you and your brother, that you and he might be a little separate. For time and space are one illusion which takes different forms. It has been projected beyond your mind, you think of it as time. The nearer it is brought to where it is, the more you think of it in terms of space. Okay, so let me read that one more time. Time and space are one illusion which takes different forms. It has been projected beyond your mind to think of it as time. The nearer it is brought to where it is, the more you think of it in terms of space. So, whew, all right. And then just a little bit more. There is a distance you would keep apart from your brother, and this space you perceive as time because you still believe you are external to him. This makes trust impossible, and you cannot believe that trust would settle every problem now. Thus, do you think it's safer to remain a little careful and a little watchful of interests perceived as separate? From this perception, you cannot conceive of gaining what forgiveness offers now. The interval you think lies in between giving and receiving of the gift seems to be one in which you sacrifice and suffer loss. You see eventual salvation, not immediate results. Salvation is immediate. Okay, so that is salvation is immediate. And just one more thing here. Time is as neutral as the body is, except in terms of what you see it for. If you would keep a little space between you and your brother still, you then would want a little time in which forgiveness is withheld a little while. And this but makes the interval between the time in which forgiveness is withheld from you and given seem dangerous, with terror justified. Yet space between you and your brother is apparent only in the present now and cannot be perceived in future time. Okay, so there you go. So that's what I wanted to read. So the idea that space and time are the same thing. And so what is time? Time is space. What is space? Space is time. But they're just they are illusions, I guess, that are used for the same uh, purpose. Um, and then when the time is closer, when you perceive your brother as, I think that's what is here. Whew, uh-huh. Uh, okay, yeah. So the nearer the forgiveness is brought, it becomes space. So you can actually see it, and there's no time, but there's a distance between your brother and you. And when they talk about your brother, it just means it could be anyone, your friend. We're all brothers or sisters. We're all just connected, and that's the idea. So the whole point. What is time? Time is a tool that we use here on this crazy planet to figure out, who we are. And who are we, right? We're God. We're all one. So anyway, that's my spiel. And so then I'll go into the channeling part. I will channel. I'll go into a channel and channel whoever needs to come through at this moment, and we'll see. Here we go. Hmm. Greetings. We are that one that you know of as Mary Magdalene. We are here. We're here with you. We are here every day. We are here all of the time around you, surrounding you. Uh, we are here also participating in this grand experiment, this grand awakening that is happening on your planet, this amazing game that you are playing in order for you to come to a closer realization of who you truly are. What a wonderful time that you are in, and that you have always been in this time of awakening, of constant awakening, of growing and growing and growing through many, many, many lifetimes until now you have come to this one. This lifetime, this wonderful lifetime, which is a culmination of many, many, many lifetimes where you are now ready to open up and to truly see all of the things that you have learned through all of these lifetimes. And you're truly ready to let them go, and let them go into the universe, and let them go to in order to sustain, in order to learn what you need to become next, in order to understand who you truly are and your true power. And so this was a process, a game of awakening, a game of slowly realizing who you are, a game of forgetting, a game of forgetting and remembering. And that is the game. And in this game, there is one side and another side. There is this polarity. And so you survive through this polarity, and you understand both sides of this polarity. And so that helps you. That is a tool in itself to help you to understand who you are. And you are becoming truly, truly understanding of who you truly are. And who you truly are is God. That is it. You are one with God. But you are God experiencing itself on this planet as separate bodies interacting with each other, experiencing the wonderment of time and the wonderment of bodies and of separation. This is an amazing tool that you are all a part of. Never underestimate the power of this, to learn so much, to learn the power of this, and also to understand that you have the power to save the planet, to save the world. And that is what you are doing at this moment. You are saving this world. You are saving yourselves. And by saving, what we mean is that you are remembering. By remembering, you save yourself. You save yourself from all of these illusions, all of this darkness that you have created that is just an illusion, all of this sadness, all of this pain, all of this suffering that you go through every day, all of these things, they are just illusions. And you are awakening from that illusion. And by doing so, you are saving yourself and you're saving the world. Once one person, only it only takes one person to save themselves, and that energy will be broadcast as a love revolution throughout your mass consciousness, and that energy will be felt by everyone. And imagine if this is times 10, times 100, times 1,000, and that is what is happening. You are all awakening to this idea. And so when you heal yourself, you heal others as well. And that is how it happens, because you are all connected. You're just one. You're just one. And that is what is happening. So you are doing the most amazing work imaginable at this moment. And we are so happy just to be a part of this, to be an experience, to experience this energy that is emanating from your earth at this moment. Uh, it is hard to describe the beauty of this energy, this awakening to your true power, that all of these times you have felt so suppressed and so small and so much a victim of all of these things. But you are starting to realize that you are not, that these were things that you created, and you can create again, and you are free. And this is an amazing feeling. This broadcast, this frequency that is being broadcast from you throughout your planet, and that is being broadcast throughout the universe. You're changing the whole entire universe with this energy. And we are so proud of you. We are so proud of you. We're so proud of you. We are Mary Magdalene, and we love you so much. Mm, mm. All right. So that's our daily dose of hope for today. Yeah. So cheers. Ciao.